Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, honorable judges and happy audiences. All praise be to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, the merciful and the beneficent one who creates the world to be all mankind. Salawat and salam be upon our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who saved the human life from destruction into safety. That's the right path of Allah. I am Malayka from Negeri Kebumen. Today, I would like to deliver a speech on the topic, the role of youth in preserving Indonesian cultural heritage. Ladies and gentlemen, before I talk more about my speech, I have a question for you. What is cultural heritage? Any idea? According to International Council on Monuments and Sites, or ICMOS, cultural heritage is an expression of the ways of living developed by community and passed on from generation to generation, including customs, practices, places, objects, artistic expressions, and values. Cultural heritage is often expressed as either intangible or tangible cultural heritage. Tangible culture includes buildings, monuments, landscapes, books, works of art, and artifacts. Intangible culture includes language, customs, sports, music, dance, folklore, crafts, skills, and knowledge. Ladies and gentlemen, the richness of Indonesian culture is not only intangible cultural heritage, but also an intangible one. However, there have been a number of problems concerning the sustainability of Indonesian cultural heritage. These problems concern about the lack of sensitivity from today's generation, especially us as youth. For example, many youth of our country are rarely learning about Indonesian culture, such as singing traditional songs, studying local dances, traditional music, and many others. This is quite alarming, because if the value of cultural heritage are lost, our society, especially us as youth, will lose the fundamental foundation in the life of the nation and state, which potentially will lead to the fragmentation of national unity. We as Indonesian youth need to do one action in order that our national cultural heritage can be preserved. Why? Because cultural heritage is central to protect our sense of who we are. It gives us an irreversible connection to the past, to certain social values, beliefs, customs, and traditions that allows us to identify ourselves with others and deepen our sense of unity, belonging, and national pride. Ladies and gentlemen, as Indonesian youth, what should we do to preserve our cultural heritage? In this occasion, let me show you the ways we can do as youth to preserve our cultural heritage. First, increase the spirit of nationalism. Many of us don't appreciate the artworks of Indonesian artists. For example, many of our youth today prefer to show modern dance, such as hip-hop, breakdance, the Indonesian traditional dance. It's bad news, right? Do you know that we from each region. It means that when we study music, we will know how rich the culture in Indonesia is. Third, proud to wear local cultural products. For example, wearing batik. Batik was recognized by the world through UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage on October 2nd, 2009. So that we should be proud of it. Ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, cultural heritage preservation is vital. In this case, we as youth stand with the front guard in preserving our cultural heritage. Cultural heritage preserves a sense of unity and belonging among people of a specific community. From the unity, integrity, and positive things from that culture, just around that the Indonesian nation will eventually have a better future. So, let's preserve our cultural heritage. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all my speech today. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.